A.C.B.A.
Good morning, good morning. So yesterday reported on the possibility that the Marvel Legends Gore may have pinless joints, but unfortunately that is not the case. It was just the box art that was like that. It was just rendered in that way. So it's not the case. What we saw in the promo images from Matthew Cohen shooting the Galaxy is going to be the final product for the most part. So like I said, I do think the figure still looks good, but you know, the pinless joints would have absolutely taken it over the top. I also got it on good authority that you know, the inconsistencies and price hikes are due to those individual retailers. So for instance, in New York City, you saw my Target had them for $31.49, but the real retail price is supposed to be $25. You know, that's what I actually had paid for the Bone Breaker Wave at BBTS. So again, the prices are just kind of all over the place, but you know, we'll figure it out. I'm gonna talk about this more. And just for a little more insight and clarification, just some more comparative prices. When I was in Forbidden Planet last week, those Marvel Legends were about $29.99. So pretty much it would have come out to about $32 and change without my little discount that I get over there. So about the same as retail for Target. Now we know oftentimes comic book shops, novelty shops will have a slight markup on items. They'll be a little more expensive. It's been like that even since the very early days of Marvel Legends. But it seems now the name of the game is kind of being patient and waiting for price drops and clearance and sales on Amazon. I'm sure as we get closer to Christmas, we're going to see a lot of sales on Amazon. It should also be noted that in one of the Targets that I visited last week, the Thor Love and Thunder wave was on clearance, and that was at the old Marvel Legends prices. They were $19.99. So I left you all with a bit of a cliffhanger the other day in regards to my girl and her AirPods that fell down the grate in the train station. You saw my little makeshift pulley system with the magnet that my dad put together for us. I have to say it worked like a charm. It did work. It was easy to attract the AirPod. I was able to pull it up. But unfortunately, a couple of times I dropped it again trying to get it through the grate. And the third time I dropped it, it went in an area where we could no longer see it. And the mission was failed. But the weekend went by. My girl did go through the steps as far as contacting the proper authorities at the MTA. And they did come on Monday and called her. And she was able to direct them to where she thought it was. And they got it. And she got it back. And what a coincidence. I just got an alert from Big Bad Toy Store that my Marvel Legends Iron Spider converted. So that is on my pile of loot with quite a few other things, including another Toad. I mentioned last week that I did a trade for Toad, not even realizing that I had him pre-ordered on Big Bad Toy Store. So I guess I'll keep one on ice. But the Iron Spider was something that was slated to release in December as far as Big Bad Toy Store is concerned. And I still do have the Spider-Man Homecoming, Peter and Ned 2-pack, the Null and Venom 2-pack, and the Amazing Fantasy 60th Anniversary Spider-Man on pre-order at Big Bad Toy Store. So as of late, we saw quite a few people getting these fairly early. Again, with me, the name of the game is patience. I'll see how these turn out in terms of paint, and of course I'll report back. Should also be noted that the Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse Sentinel sort of translucent or transparent version of Miles Morales Spider-Man went up for pre-order on Big Bad Toy Store today. They want $89.99 for this. It's tempting, but do I really need this? It is kind of catered toward display artists, though. This will make for some great shots. And real quick, one last bit of breaking news. It seems that SH Figuarts has revealed their Andrew Garfield Spider-Man. You know, previously they had showed the Tobey Maguire Spider-Man, and now we get a look at Andrew Garfield. And this head sculpt does look pretty good. Gonna have to talk about this more in depth, but right now I'm gonna get up out of here. Thanks for hanging out. As always, rate, comment, and subscribe. Hit that bell down there. And until next time, peace.
I'm in the game, I'm grinding, I got to play 24 hours in a day, 7 days out the week, I never sleep. I'm on my grizzly bear, 52 weeks out the year.